Insurance is not going to save you. I know we all grow up believing that whatever is covered by our health insurance is what we should use to get healthy. But in my opinion, and many of my colleagues, if you're even having to use your health insurance, then your health has gotten too far in the wrong direction. We don't want you to ever have to use your health insurance. So here's why. If you think about your car insurance, when can you use that? When there's an emergency, you get into a car accident, right? Then maybe you can get your insurance to pay, but even that's like pulling teeth. So it's the same with your health. Your health insurance really should only be used in an emergency situation, right? If you break your leg, if you have a heart attack, right? Please go to the hospital, use that health insurance. But ideally, we're preventing those sort of things as much as possible. Preventative medicine so you don't end up with that heart attack, right? Accidents happen in terms of breaking bones, but the more we can prevent and reverse chronic disease, the less you actually need that health insurance card. Because ultimately, health insurance isn't going to save you. Medicare sets precedents for all other insurance companies. So what Medicare says, all the other ones follow suit. So Medicare actually has a quote in their journal, you can even find it on their website, that essentially says, we don't care about your quality of life. We don't care if you want a longer life. We don't care if you want to prevent disease. We're not going to pay for those things because they're not medically necessary. Right? So they're essentially telling you, we are not going to pay for anything on the wellness side. We're not going to pay for anything to help with your lifestyle. We're not going to pay for preventative medicine. We're not going to help you reverse chronic disease. We'll pay for pills and procedures sometimes, but even that, I had a woman come in and she's like, you know what? I spend $400 out of pocket every month on my medications on top of insurance. Right? And there's research that has shown that diabetics spend on average $11,000 out of pocket on top of insurance for all of their medications, right? So health insurance doesn't even cover all the things you need in the first place. So let's do our best to get you healthy so that you don't have medical bills in the future adding up from these emergency scenarios or from just having such poor health that you end up in the hospital.